gotta fix my hair.
Fixing your hair already, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
I mean,
we got cousins up here. Late before I go live at 2000 hours. What time is it in the UK right now, Neil?
oh.
I don't even know what time it is there right now. Because it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Arizona.
Do they have crumble cookie in the UK?
They should, huh? Does that look dark? That looks like dark, huh?
Oh, dark.
Maybe I should.
Is that darker than normal? Look. Are you guys proud of me? I got my calendar up.
Change the calendar. Whoop, whoop. Big day.
I guess you can tell I'm feeling better, huh?
Ella, big day. I don't know if you can hear Ella, but she's a little upset right now because she can't watch YouTube today. We told her that today is a family day, and so she needed to watch like family movies. And because right now all she really watches on YouTube is, the random stuff. I don't even know what it is. It's not even family vlogs. We'd support a family vlog for sure, but she watches
it's like
pickle tasting or
people opening
toys and all that kind of stuff.
I don't want a pickle.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say food. I forgot. I'm not allowed to say food. No. Why Alli is pregnant.
The other day, I can't even think about it, but the other day he was like, what do you want for dinner? Do you want this or this or this? I'm like, well, nothing now. Like, why did you have to name all those things?
And then I really did it. I shouldn't even mention it, but I really got in trouble when I saw somebody. They made a sandwich and they used a pickle as the bread.
And then he texted me. He texted me a picture of the pickled sandwich. And I don't like pickles in my sandwich.
That's why I texted to her, because I knew she didn't like that. So I was like, oh, you'll love this. And then I got a mean text that said,
that was mean.
That was mean.
That was really mean, Kyle. A mean thing. Can I have your daughter's Roblox, Tim? I want to play Roblox. Oh, that would be fun, but they haven't played Roblox in a really long
they just
time.
watch people play Roblox now.
Roblox yesterday.
Oh, Andy.
Andy, we opened your candy. Watch.
But we can maybe Ella, what was your favorite Swedish candy?
Do you remember?
Do you remember? Which one did you like?
So Andy's a rock star.
This is like a little.
Oh, sorry, it's a little bug. From Sweden. Yeah. He sent us all this Swedish candy. We made a video of it. It's not out yet, obviously. But we made a video of it when we got the package, and I'll hopefully get it out this week. I'll edit it this week. But we got to taste test all of this awesome candy.
That was yummy.
And so we didn't eat it all. We just took pieces of it to taste test.
And what was your favorite?
It's not in here. You guys ate it all.
Just tell them what it was.
The candy.
Did you like the chocolate?
No, the
Did you like the colorful gummy or the brown gummy?
Colorful one.
She really liked the colorful gummy.
The colorful gummies. Watch it. This is how crazy
her.
she is. You want to eat that? It's chocolate.
I only like normal chocolate.
That's not true.
We tried to get her to eat a Snicker bar the other day.
Just a regular old Snickers bar. Would you eat it?
Because of the filling.
It's good.
Because of the filling.
Oh, the filling. This one's just normal chocolate. Yeah. You want to try it?
I need help getting the TV to
work. Will you
work.
guys go help her get the TV to work? Thank you.
Anyway. Sorry, I shouldn't eat that now without talking. Thanks again, Andy. It's delicious.
It was a really yummy treat.
And we did make a video of it.
Come on, Macy, we need to help Ella with
it. It's good to see you guys. Hey, Noreen and Neil.
Jenna.
Yeah.
And don't deny me my gallantry. They were here just yesterday, huh?
Yeah. Jen, congrats on being 31 weeks. Like, I'm jealous of you and like feel bad for you at the same time.
Today's video will be good though with her.
Because that means you're almost there. You're so close. You're almost there. That's really scary about your scare this week. I'm glad that it was just a scare and that it sounds like everything's good now. So yay, congrats, Jen.
Whoop, whoop. Dawn's not seeing the comments. We can see your comment. That's weird.
Oh, that's weird. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I really liked. Well, his favorite was the Dane bar, right? The
Yeah, it's right
Swedish
here.
one.
It's called the.
Are we saying that right?
Are we allowed to say? I don't know how you
Probably
say it.
not.
We said Dame,
Dame.
but I don't know if that's right.
Yeah.
But it's good. We like, and it was others. You have to watch the video to see everybody's favorite though,
Yeah.
because it wasn't unanimous.
It was not. I feel like a lot of people had different ones.
They were almost
Bentley
all covered.
surprised me. I didn't think Bentley
Yeah.
would give us the answer that he did.
Jenna asked their crush out. We need to hear that story.
Oh.
That is brave. Way to go, Jenna.
Yeah.
No fear.
Did you ask him out like on a date, or are you guys like together?
Are you talking,
Was
or
this,
are you
like,
a couple? Huh?
a DTI, like define the relationship? We need to know more. We need to know more then.
We need deets here.
Oh, a
Oh
dime.
no, but
It's
Charlotte
dime.
said hi from the ER. What? I hope everything's okay. I mean, you're getting help, I guess, if you're in the ER. We hate to hear that.
And you
though.
must be kind of bored.
Oh, and Noreen said a dance like a chicken package is coming.
Oh, that'll be really fun.
No, that's exciting. And no, Ella won't like it. She doesn't like anything. Oh,
he
he
said
said
no,
no.
but we.
So you're still talking. You're still friends. Good.
That's good that you're still friends, and
And good that you went for it.
good that you went for
Yeah.
it. And it's kind of, it's always nice for your crush to like reciprocate those feelings, right?
Yeah.
But it's way better not to have a boyfriend anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta wait till you're older.
Yeah.
World Snooker Champ. What's a snooker championship? I don't know what that is. I'm intrigued by
either.
that. Yeah, Tamfer said it right. He doesn't know what he's missing.
That's right.
Bum.
So
Oh, good.
I'm feeling a lot better, as you can probably tell.
Much cheerier.
I feel like everything is starting to get more tolerable.
Tolerable?
Yeah, I can tolerate it better. Like, even though I don't feel great, like, it's not as bad as the bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's manageable. It's definitely getting manageable. I'm really excited for the next couple weeks, and maybe I can eat a sandwich without having to take my medicine. Like, that's my goal in life.
Small goals.
Yeah.
Small goals.
And at least now I can take my medicine and eat and feel good. Like, that's a big deal. If I don't take my medicine, I still don't feel good. But that's all right. Did the chemo meds help? Yeah. It's called Zofran. A lot of people, I mean, they do prescribe it to chemo patients, but I know a lot of people that have taken Zofran. And
We
then,
learn more and more after she says, I took it. Oh,
Yeah,
I took it too.
I took
Lots of
it
people
too.
speak up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had that too.
Yeah, for sure. And then there's another medicine I take called Dicelgis, and I don't have a prescription for it because my doctor said it's basically just a Unisom tablet and then like a B6 vitamin. And so I take that at night, and it really helps me to be able to keep on top of being able to eat breakfast in the morning. Because sometimes if I don't take that, it was like totally hit or miss whether or not I could even keep my pill down. But since I've been doing that, and it's been quite a few weeks since I started doing that I can keep everything down in the morning, which is amazing. And it's amazing what fuel will do for your body. So
I think
that's super
you said it
exciting.
best earlier too. Like you said, you had to like relearn when to do it all. Like it was like
Yeah.
a schedule. It had to be
Yeah.
scheduled.
Yep. So I've been able to work the past couple weeks, not every day, but I definitely have been able to work. Yesterday we worked outside, went to a game. Kyle and I even went on a walk. I think
4 mile walk.
yeah.
She didn't just go on a walk. She went on a 4 mile walk. She
And you guys,
made me hurt.
my legs were kind of sore, and that made me really sad because I don't know the last time a 4 mile walk made me sore. Like
Yeah.
I used to exercise a lot, you know?
Yeah, every day.
And so just trying to get back to normal. But
Snooker is a sport, but on a bigger table than pool. I'm gonna have to look that up. Still haven't heard of it. I'm definitely gonna Google that when we're done here. Snooker. Oh, Noreen, she'll be excited for that. Oh, Jen, that's scary.
scary.
That's super scary.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's okay though. Then.
Yay for an ultrasound so that you can have like peace of mind, see the baby. Like, yeah. Sounds like you have good doctors too.
Don had a good question for you.
Did this happen through all your pregnancy? Luckily, it doesn't. I'm kind of knocking on wood because with all the other ones, it's progressively gotten longer. And I had to go back to my, they're kind of like my journals, our family things, our family yearbooks, I guess, to find out how long it lasted. But in my journal, it was around week 16 that I felt better with Ella. But I feel like I'm already feeling better.
Yeah. When you're outside.
When I'm outside. Yeah.
We were outside working in the yard.
Clean.
We came in for like 2 minutes and she said, nope, inside's making me sick. Let's go back outside. We went back outside.
And then, Swedish chocolate did help. I'm going to have to keep that stash, Andy. You lose muscle quickly, much quicker on the belly. And I didn't do anything for like a month.
She had a perfect plan. I shouldn't throw her under the bus, but on our 4-mile walk yesterday, she told me why November was the perfect time to have a baby.
Yeah. So, I'm sick. Hopefully, just like maybe another 2 weeks. Everybody pray for me. Everybody knock on wood for that. Okay, like 2 weeks. And then I'm going to start feeling better right for Hawaii. See right there? So Hawaii and then summertime. And I'm not going to be huge and pregnant, but I'm still going to be pregnant. And hopefully I look more pregnant than just the tubbiness that I feel right now. So I'm not big and pregnant yet. And then when the kids are here, it's that like when they're home from school, it's like that second trimester, like honeymoon period. They call that the honeymoon trimester. So second trimester will be like throughout the summertime. And then I'm probably going to start getting big around like September. And that's when around London's birthday. But that's when all the kids go back to school. And so that's even when Ella goes to kindergarten is in August. Anyway, so.
Did you hear that? Ella, or what's your name? Ella starts kindergarten.
In August.
They just did like a.
She's kind of young for her grade. Anyway, so then the baby will be born in mid-November. And that's like nobody goes on a diet during Thanksgiving and Christmas anyway. And so I'm not going to feel the pressure to like get back into a swimsuit, and we're going to wear like sweaters and stuff. And so I'm going to have like a little bit, to not feel bad about the extra 30 pounds that I'm going to gain. And then I can start working out around January because that will be like 6 weeks after you have the baby. I can start working out again in January. And that's like when people start working out again anyway. And that's like New Year's resolution, start eating healthy. And then like 4 or 5 months after I'm working out, I hopefully have lost all the weight by then. I usually have it with my other kids. And then it's summer season. So hopefully then I'll feel confident enough to get back into a swimsuit.
So on paper, anyway, it's a good plan on paper. Right? Best laid plans. Yeah, Ella is looking forward to kindergarten. She already goes to daycare, 2-3 times a week sometimes. So she's doing really good. She already knows how to write her name. She knows her ABCs. And she's excited for kindergarten.
Yeah, she's super excited. We did kindergarten transition day. I didn't film a lot of that because it was in a school, and so I didn't feel like I could really do that. But she totally loved it, and she like wrote her name. She wasn't afraid to talk to her teacher. You guys have seen Ella. She's very
confident.
That's
she came in yesterday, and there was no camera around, but she was just talking. She was like talking away. She's like, "So thank you for coming and subscribing." And she's like, "Dad, I want my own YouTube channel." She's
gonna kick us out.
She's 4 years old. She already wants her own YouTube channel. Oh, Dawn, yes. Did you guys all finish your activities that you got? So the well, I don't know if they're done because they're like can keep doing them, but that I don't even know what it's called, the glitter thing.
I'm done with the big one.
Go get it. Let's show her.
I still need a.
Bentley got his Legos done in
like an hour.
An hour.
But he had all the
totally
cousins over playing. It's really cool because I didn't know you could pull it back and the car like races down the hall and it's fun.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
pretty
probably
cool.
laying in bed.
It's
when they
true.
figured
You were.
that.
Oh, and Andy, you sent plenty. You don't. That was awesome. You've done more than enough. Thank you, man. All right. So should we talk about now what we said we were going to talk about?
Oh, shopping for a
Shopping
baby.
for a baby. So Alli put together a registry because some of you have asked if there's anything you guys could get for the new baby, the newest crew member. And so we were like, well, we probably need to put together a list of what we need anyway.
I did that for Bentley and Ella too. I actually created a registry and then I like didn't even hand it out to anybody, but it was a good list for me to have. And if we make a purchase off our own registry, we get like a discount and they send you a goodie bag. And so
anyway, don't feel
yeah.
obligated at all to purchase anything from that registry. But we did put a link in the description to this video of a registry that Alli put together because you guys are awesome. You guys are so generous and we appreciate it. And look,
those are her.
She's already done a couple and she still has more she gets to do.
Yeah, and there's stickers.
My stickers. Those are stickers?
Not these, but
Oh,
the
the
other
things.
ones.
Cool. That's awesome. So anyway, we just wanted to throw that out there. But we thought it'd be fun to talk about what are some of the things that we've over the years bought for a baby and thought, well, that was a waste of money, or things that were like, that was awesome, we should have bought that sooner, or things that you guys have experienced that with already too.
And it's weird because I know this is like my 5th baby. Like I should be pro at this by now, right? But I remember when Ella was a baby, I was like, wait, when are we supposed to feed this kid food? Like, when are we supposed to like start the cereal? And I remember calling my friends like, wait, do I mix this with formula? Do I mix it with water? Like, I totally forgot. So there are definitely things that you just forget. Yeah. And like, there are things that I've been thinking about that I'm like, I probably just need to get a different one of those. Like, I've had the same bassinet since Macy. So it's about 13 years old. And it's probably going to still work. I just got to go pull it out and see what
kind of shape
status is. Yeah.
Yeah. Her brother was awesome and already bought us a car seat. Like, how generous was he? That was so cool.
Sweet. I think it should be here tomorrow. And that's like officially the first baby item.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been to Target yet. I want to there's these little passy holders that are super cute and they're really soft. I've always just used the fabric ones. But these ones are like kind of rubbery almost. And so they're super soft on like baby's teeth and stuff.
I love that. Jen said she saw the registry today and already added 3 things to her registry. What were the 3 things? I'm curious. What are the 3 things that caught your attention?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I know Alli said.
I want to know what's on yours too.
Yeah.
What do you know, Jen?
Share the
I need
secrets.
to get?
The deets.
I absolutely, a couple things that I haven't put on there yet because I'm waiting to know the gender that I really love. So anybody's pregnant, Jen, I know you are. If anybody else has, babies,
grandbabies,
grandbabies needs to go to a baby shower. I love the swaddles. I've seen a couple that I want to try this time. That are a little bit different. They're like a zip up one, but I swaddle all my babies. And I know that's sometimes a touchy topic. I don't think you can talk about anything with a baby and not have some people have a very strong opinion about it. Like, and I don't have a super strong opinion, only that I would swaddle my babies and they would sleep all night. So I feel like that worked for us. But I absolutely love the swaddles. We always used to use the Velcro kind. I've seen the zip up ones. I haven't put those on my registry yet, only because I want to see what the gender is first. Because there's super cute boy ones and there's super cute girl ones.
We haven't, just sidetracked, but we went to the doctor last week. I haven't done that video yet. Again, we're doing a musical right now, so my videos have been so lacking, but I want to be editing. I want to get those out there. They will be coming. But we went to the doctor and we found out that Alli's due date was wrong.
We're off by a day.
A day.
That's it. A day.
One day, but it's one day earlier.
Yeah.
So Sundays are now the official new week mark. So today she's officially 11 weeks.
11
weeks.
11 weeks.
So that was kind of fun.
So 2 more weeks and I'm officially out of the first trimester. Speaking of being busy, I don't know how he feels about this, but his choir is doing their musical this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And there will actually be they'll go live stream on it. And I think it's like $10 a ticket. And all proceeds go to his choir. Like, it doesn't go to us. No. It goes directly to the school, and then the school puts it in the choir's account.
It goes to pay for the musical, essentially, because we spent a lot of money on costumes and props and sets and stuff like that. So it actually just goes back to pay for what we already spent.
Yeah. So if you're bored,
Little Women, it's a great show.
It's so good. Kind of really sad. So in Little Women, there's 4 sisters, and our oldest one, is her name Meg?
Yeah.
Meg tore her MCL at practice on Thursday night.
A couple nights ago.
And she's in a couple dance scenes, and then
she's a senior girl that's just been looking forward to this.
So we're pretty sure we're just going to stick her in a wheelchair, and they're just going to kind of figure out choreography. Because how can you tell a senior girl, like, sorry that you broke your leg, you can't do it anymore? Like, she's going to do it still. So there will probably be a girl on the stage in a wheelchair. She probably can't come down the stairs anymore. So we'll probably have to go around. But that was really sad.
Yeah, we feel bad for her.
She tore her MCL. Apparently she chipped a bone.
Yeah,
and she wasn't, she said she did like a karate kick and forgot she was in heels, and then she tripped. So.
But it's still gonna be great. Her voice is beautiful. If you can listen in, you're gonna hear her sing. You'll know who it is now because she's in a wheelchair. But she has a gorgeous voice. She sings this duet with this boy about, like, when he sings, like, "You make me a better person," and they sing it together, and it's just really pretty song. And she's still gonna rock it.
Every time I get goosebumps. When will you find out the gender? Hopefully we'll find out, I think, at the beginning of July.
So 20 weeks is when
I've tried to, like, figure it out on the calendar. And they usually do it 18 to 21 weeks is when my doctor usually wants to find out. But if my appointments are every 4 weeks, it should hit like around July 2nd or 3rd or something. I hope she didn't have to do. Yeah, we'll have to switch up the dance stuff, because she was definitely in them. There's like the song "Five for All Forever" again, you know, where the 4 sisters and Lori, like, sing that they're all going to be together, you know, "Five for All Forever," and they.
So, but we'll still work it around with her. We'll get her to spin in her wheelchair or something. It'll be fun. You got to tune in to see how we solve that problem, because we haven't even practiced with her yet. We don't know how we're going to fix it. And we open this week.
Yeah, they just found out on Friday. Friday, she went to the urgent care. So 2 days ago, she went to the doctor and figured out that she tore it. Talking about Little Women. Yes, we did watch the Little Women movie, and I really liked it. Yeah, me too. I know a lot of people that, like, get hooked on one version.
Their favorite.
Their favorite. And I just like Little Women. I like them all.
All right, so I pulled up her registry on our phone just so we could talk about some of the things she put on there that are just fun for anybody's sake, like why we like them. So why did you put the Munchkin Elite Seat Guardian car seat?
I put car seat.
What is that?
It, like, goes on your seat. Because hopefully we'll have a new car. And you don't want to get the new car dirty, because heaven knows that
every time we take that car seat out, it's amazing what you can find under that thing.
It's like a full meal. It's a full meal under that car seat. So that's why I did that, because hopefully it will be a new seat that we're putting that new car seat.
I don't think Allie's going to let us bring home a baby in that minivan with doors that don't work.
We almost bought a van, you guys. We were this close until I got to the dealership, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, we already sold it."
Like right before she got there.
Really? Dang it.
Exactly.
So minivans are surprisingly harder to find up here than we thought they were. Yeah. So, yeah.
Another thing she had was the baby car mirror, which is just an important one. The mirror, so you can, when mom's driving a van, the car seat has to seat backwards. Right? How do you show that backwards? And so the mirror goes up on the car headrest. Is that right? It goes up on the headrest?
Yeah.
So you can, like, double mirror. You look in that mirror that looks in that mirror, and you can see your baby and make sure they're still happy and healthy. I think this is one of the things that was it Jen that said she got was the
diaper Cat.
Is it the non-slip? No, click on it. Non-slip stroller. Or no, that's a stroller organizer.
Yeah, that like was not.
Oh, for the stroller.
He's showing like it's kind of a little purse thing for the back of the stroller.
It was clear. Too.
Uh-huh.
But that's really smart. We talked about strollers. We don't like the really big, heavy-duty strollers.
They just take up a lot of room. I feel like we always go back to just like a simple umbrella stroller.
Yeah, and so she actually found a stroller on Amazon. It's pretty cool. It matches the car seat that her brother already got for us. Mm-hmm. So you could just like snap that car seat
right on
top of there, and that's pretty cool.
We have an umbrella stroller right now, but an infant can't go in that. Diaper caddy, suction cup bowls. Okay, Jen. I have never used a suction cup bowl before. I think they were out when Ella was born. But at that point, for whatever reason, I just didn't know the glory of the suction cup bowl. And so we're definitely going to have to pick some of those up this time because that sounds amazing. I mean, how many times have you put like a bowl of food in front of your baby and then 2 seconds later the dog has their lunch, you know?
Well, with Luna around right now, Luna could just reach up and grab it off the table too. It'll help protect Luna grabbed a whole pizza off the counter the other day.
Yeah.
And how cute. Oh, I didn't even know she put this one on there. This is very Alli like. Oh, how cute is that?
Owl. It's like a white noise light thing. I've never had a changing table either, actually. We had a changing table. So I take that back. We did have a changing table with Macy. I think one of my friends had given it to me. We got it with the crib. We haven't bought a crib. We've had the same crib forever, and someone gave us that one even. And we had a changing table, and I never used it, not once. Like, they fit on my lap or on the bed, or I always like to have a little basket though of all the little goodies. So wipes and diapers and the cream, it all just goes in a little basket. And so I would tell the kid, you know, if I was in the room, go get the basket for me, you know, and they'd run and go get it. So, yep.
And Alli did a lot of research on bottles. I didn't know there was such a big difference between what kind of bottle you can get for a baby.
So we're gonna go with
Dr. Brown's.
I'm prioritizing my mental health this time. Right from the get-go. We're not gonna prioritize after 6 weeks of not prioritizing that. So we're going with bottles. And I've heard a lot about Dr. Brown's and that those are really good. So we're going to try those. We did Avent, and those leaked a lot. And then I actually think with the last one, we used the MAM ones.
Oh, yeah.
And those really weren't bad. We just don't have them, you know. We got rid of those a long time ago. So.
You were talking about one of these. Was this that one?
Okay, a portable swing has always been my favorite. And I say portable because they're smaller.
Not like a big swing that stands as tall as you.
Takes a lot of room.
Like it's closer to the ground.
You want to hear an amazing thing about this one? It plugs into the wall. It has an AC adapter. You don't even know how many times I would call Kyle and be like, can you pick up batteries on your way home?
Those big old double D batteries.
Yeah, well, no. He says double D, and they were always C.
And I got the wrong ones.
So I would always say D, or he would come home with D, and then we'd go to put it in, and they were supposed to be C. So just get your plug-in. I think it's even like a USB plug-in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So anyway, that's pretty cool. The baby swing is a lifesaver sometimes when you can just set that baby down and let it rock.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know. There's anything else on there that you were like, this is really cool? I'm just trying to see the cool, fun things that she found.
I have never used one of these. Jen, have you ever used one of these? Tamper, I think you said you had a lot of fun baby items.
But we don't know what these are.
Oh, sorry.
Got it.
It's the Blooming Bath Lotus. Have you guys used that before? I've seen pictures of some of my friends using it.
What is it?
So instead of putting your tiny baby in the bathtub, they're really slippery and it's hard to give them a bath. And the sink isn't very comfortable for a tiny baby. And so this it's like big enough that it just goes right into the middle of the sink. And then the baby looks way more comfortable.
Instead of just a baby in a sink?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And they're slippy. Like
slippy.
A wet baby is slippy. And so it just like sits in a little flower.
Yeah.
Like what's a foot monitor?
I've heard
are
of
you talking about
those.
the Owlette? Yeah, the Owlet foot monitor. I've heard that gives you such a peace of mind.
They don't know. She asked what it was. You'll have to explain what it is.
So an Owlet it's like a little monitor that goes on the bottom of your baby's foot, and it I'm pretty sure that it keeps track of their heart rate and then their oxygen level. And then it notifies you if either one like dips down under a certain point. So it's really like a peace of mind. I'm doing the Kindy bottles where you just have the bags in them. I've heard those are really good, especially if you're nursing and then you pump, you can just use the bag like straight to the bottle. Yeah, I've heard those are good. And that's probably good with air, huh? Making sure that they don't get Okay, Tracy, have you used them before too? Because I've heard that they're kind of a pain, and that's like the only downside. Like that's the only thing that makes me like, oh, but do I want that? I used to use a towel in the sink. Oh, that's smart. That's super smart. Hey, Charlotte, we're glad you're back.
Well, I gotta go, but we're gonna go do auditions for our summer musical right now. I gotta leave, but I had to find a notebook. I think Bentley will mind if I borrow it.
He's gonna go have
very,
fun.
very professional as part of to take some notes on for
Wyatt right there. He said, "Sorry about the van. I'll keep an eye out."
Wyatt was the one
that told us about the van, and then I went and it was sold.
She was going to buy it too. She was like
90%
90% sold.
Mm-hmm. On the way there, I was even telling Kyle, like, I don't think I can buy a van on my own, though. I don't have a job.
I was like, they'll find a way. Because I have a job and she has a job.
Tamper, I'm sleeping really good, but it's probably because I have to take a Unisom sleep tablet every night. So that.
Love you.
Love you too.
Ooh, PDA.
PDA.
Sorry.
Jens, I will definitely have to look up the Kindy bottles. Definitely. Because I am all about ease for sure. I feel all alone now. Like Macy can slide in. I take melatonin.
The kids left an empty box of granola bars in there. It's empty. Who leaves an empty box in there?
I think there's a granola bar in the back of the van.
Okay.
I didn't even have one. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to take the sweetest
Tamper
candy.
says hi.
Taking a Mars bar.
Can I have a Mars bar?
Bye. Love you.
Bye,
Love
Can you tell I don't like it when he leaves? What's PDA? Physical display of affection, right? Is that what PDA is? I think so. You can get in here too. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of what else. I really like swaddle blankets. We use a whole lot of swaddle blankets around here. I usually get the Muslim kind, like the super thin, but I don't know if we were going to want like super thin blankets during November. You guys have seen Ella's blanket, right? That she loves and carries everywhere. It's like red with little tiny white flowers on it. So my mom gets their flannel. And then that's probably wrong. They're probably not flannel. They're probably something else, but I think they're flannel. And she crochets the public display of affection. She crochets the edge of it, and we love those blankets. Flannel, yeah, it is flannel. See, and so we will probably, get a couple of those, Mom, and use those a lot for blankets. On the go baby dome. Ooh, that looks cool. I'll have to check that out, Jen, for sure. So yeah, I haven't put any clothes. I haven't put anything on there that that I want to get like gender specific, So everything on there is pretty gender neutral. If you get the Dr. Brown. Oh, I did put like a bottle steamer, and it might not have been a bottle steamer. It might have been the rack to go in the dishwasher, and maybe that's the same thing. But I did get one of those because I think because I've never opened up the bottle, but I hear there's a lot of pieces in it. And so if we can just throw all those in one of those things, then that would be great. How's softball going?
Good. Our last game we won against Solo.
Yeah, they won. The other team started playing and I got nervous. I was like, ooh, these girls look like they're pretty good. But their team held their own and what'd you do?
I played the whole time.
She did play the whole time and she hit a double. So she hit the ball and she made it to second base. I think she got to third. Did you score a point or did you just get to third?
I just got to third. But
And then the next batter got out. But they won by 1 point, I think. Yep. So she did. Yeah.
And she caught the one ball.
we had
What's it called?
She caught a pop fly a couple days ago. That was super exciting.
what my coach said we got 4 errors, and my team was like, "That's not bad, that's fine." And then another girl that's on like multiple teams was like, "No, that's really bad."
So her coach was like, you guys still got like 4 errors. And that's when you should have gotten the ball before you go back to the base, or we should have done this instead of doing that, like those type of errors. And a girl on her team was like, I think that's pretty good. And I'm with the girl when she said that. I was like, you only messed up 4 times, like the whole team. I think that's pretty good. And then the girl that is on like multiple teams, I guess she's on a couple, like a traveling team and then something else. Apparently she was like, guys, that's not very good. But yeah, a win is a win. And they did awesome. Having a winter baby, they had pajamas with no legs that I loved. Oh, like the, yeah, it's not like footy pajamas, but just like it almost looks like a blanket around them, right? That you like zip up. I was blessed by a parent and friend who gave me lots of clothes. I love swaddles and those blankets here. Just great. I was getting lots of them. That's awesome. I definitely have a lot of clothes outside. The girls, because I did, a sleep sack. That's totally what it's called. Because we've had 3 girls already, the girl clothes are kind of destroyed a little bit. And I got a lot with Ella that were new. She was kind of a different season anyway. She was June, and then Macy was, they were both, she's January, she's September. So they were both on the colder side. So I had to get a lot of different stuff anyway. The boy stuff, I'm trying to think of what I have. I think I gave a couple of my friends a lot of my boy stuff. But I'm not that picky. Like they don't have to wear, a different outfit every day of the month. Some white onesies and a couple pants, will be fine. Zen sack. I think that's what it's called, Kelly, is the Zen sack. I think that's what I was looking at. So, yeah. And choose a baby.
Who's on?
What?
Ava Lincoln.
It kind of looks like Kelly, maybe. Anyway, so hi London, love y'all. You guys are oh man, bummer. Overalls, oh my gosh, babies are so cute in overalls. I totally love it. Oh, it's Ava. Hey Ava. Glad you guys made it back to the valley safely. All right, well, I think we ought to get like the salad and stuff started for dinner. We're gonna go to my sister-in-law's for dinner and go hang out with them. So I got to get my stuff all together. And what?
I was just coughing.
She's silly. And we're probably going to eat some more of the Swedish chocolate is what we're going to do. So hopefully we can get some videos up this week. Kyle's working his tail off. Like he comes home between, at 4 o'clock, and then he has to get all the kids everywhere they needed to go. Luckily, I've been able to help a little bit more this week. And then he usually has practice by 7, and then he doesn't get home until like 11. So hopefully after musical is over, we can get back on track with our vlogs. But I feel like our Sunday lives has at least helped like stay connected and, hey, we're still up. We're still here. We're still alive. That type of thing. But yeah, and we'll definitely send the link out in case anybody wants to watch the musical and see what Kyle's been working on. So, all right, we love you guys. We hope everybody's doing good. Jen, I hope your pregnancy keeps going good and that you guys have a great ultrasound on Tuesday. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, crew.